Hey guys, so today we're going to start with week 3. Now typically I would start with legs on day 1 because that's how you start every week with legs. But we might be camping tonight with one of my husband's friends, and he was saying we might go on a hike. And I really don't want my legs to be like weak spaghetti noodles when I'm trying to hike through the wilderness, so I'm going to go ahead and skip legs for today. I'm going to move on and do arms and abs. And then the next day that I work out, which will either be tomorrow if we're not camping, or it'll be the day after that if we are camping. So whichever day I work out next will be when I do legs. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start with abs and arms, or arms and abs rather. Week 3, this will be day 2 of week 3 of the Kayla Itsines program. This is section, I don't think you can see it. I have to adjust my settings on my webcam depending on how bright my room is, and at the moment it was looking a little dim, so I brightened up my settings on my webcam here, and now you guys can't see my phone. But so the first thing we're doing is push-ups, just regular push-ups. You know how I did that one exercise outside the other day because it was so warm and perfect out? Now it's been freezing all week. I think 2 days ago the low was 31 at night, and me and my husband had gone to the casino and it was so cold, it felt like winter. And today the high is gonna be 59 and the low is gonna be 45 or something. And it had been so nice out for ever since February. It had been really nice, and now it's gotten cold again. Anyway, so we're gonna start with 15 push-ups. Just regular old push-ups. And once again, I'm wearing my husband's clothes. So, you know that orange outfit I wore in my very first workout video? Somehow, my shorts have disappeared. I have the shirt. I have the sports bra, which is what I'm wearing right now. I can't find my shorts. I have looked everywhere. I've looked in the laundry room. I've looked in the laundry basket. I looked in the bathrooms. I looked in all the bedrooms. Disappeared. Don't know where they went. So that's why I've been wearing all of my husband's crap. That doesn't fit me right. That hangs down to my knees. I even have it pulled up further than I would, and it still hangs down to right here on me. Because he's 5'7" and I'm 4'9". Anyway, so this is why I look like a train wreck in all my videos. So let's get on with this. 15 push-ups. Alright. Next we have medicine ball squat and press, 15 of those. So I'm just going to raise this up a little bit. I have my ball here. This is 6 pounds medicine ball. We're doing 15 of these. So you're going to come down in a squat, go up, arms go over your head. We're doing 15. Alright. My shoulder pops every time I was lifting my arms over my head. Next, we have lay down push-ups, 15 of those. So I'm tired of seeing my hair sticking out all over the place in all my videos, so I tried to bobby pin some of my baby hairs down, but I still there's still little hairs all over just sticking out. And I refuse to use product on it because I'm just going to wash it out right afterwards. So why waste product on it? So pardon my bad hair in all my videos. Alright, 15 lay down push-ups. These are fairly simple. You're going to go down, arms go out, arms go back in. That's 1. We're doing 15. Now, those of you that can't do regular push-ups, I can't do regular push-ups. So a lot of times, girls will do them like this with their legs up and then go down, which is good. But for me, the more strength I built in my arms was actually from doing the lay down push-ups, not the other way with the knees up in the air or your feet up in the air. So if you want to work your way up to being able to do an actual push-up, I would start with the lay down push-ups because they make it so much easier. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Next, we have 15 tricep dips. As you know, I may just wait to do those because every time I do it, I have to move my laptop and move my webcam, and then it shuts off. And they're just tricep dips, so they're not that complicated. So I might do those here in a minute. I don't want to accidentally forget to turn on my webcam like I did that one time. It made me so mad. So that was the blue side. Easy, very easy. Next, we have the pink side. We have 40 mountain climbers, 20 on each side. No push-ups this time, just the mountain climbers. So this is the pink side. I know you guys can't really see that. I don't mind mountain climbers when there aren't any push-ups involved. So 40 total, 20 per each side. So you're going to come up, you're going to go just like this. 20 on each side, 40 total. Very easy. Wow, today seems like a breeze so far compared to usual, compared to last week. Next we have ab bikes. Kind of like ab bikes, kind of. We're doing 40 total, 20 per side. So you're going to lay down, arms like this. You're going to bring in one leg and then touch your opposite elbow to that leg. So that'd be one, that'd be two. We're doing 40 total, 20 on each side. Whew. Definitely feeling that one in my abs here. When I was first working out, I was like in the low 150s, 140s, mid 140s. I could not do these. Like, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get my body right. And I kept trying, and I knew I wasn't doing them right. And I couldn't touch my elbow to my knees. I was like, what the heck? Like, what am I doing wrong? It wasn't until I started losing weight that I realized the reason I couldn't touch my elbow to my knee wasn't because I was doing it wrong. It was because my stomach was too dang big. My stomach was so big, it was like preventing me from touching my elbow to my knee. So if you're kind of on the larger side, maybe you have just a larger tummy, and you're frustrated and you're like, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't this like, why can't I touch these two like I'm supposed to be? Just think, it's possibly just because your tummy's in the way. As you lose weight, as those pounds come off, you'll find just like everything else, it becomes easier. And you won't have an obstacle quite so much in the way. So if you're like me and you're frustrated and you're like, what the hell? Just keep in mind, it's just because you still have a little bit more weight to lose. It doesn't mean it's not working. That doesn't mean you're not working out your abs. Just because you can't touch your elbow to your knee. That just means you're not getting as close of a constriction, if that makes any sense. And like, I know I haven't posted my before and after pictures like I said I would. That's because I still haven't reached close to my goal weight. Like this morning, I weighed 113.6. And I've gotten down into the 112s. Like yesterday, I was at 112.2. I was so excited. And then, like, it's my husband's spring break, and we had a free movie and popcorn from this little movie rental place down the street. And so we had pizza for dinner, and then we had popcorn. And then we stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning, and we were starving. So we had some more of the pizza because I didn't eat very much for my actual dinner. So I had 2 helpings of pizza plus popcorn. And yeah, I knew I was going to put on a little bit more weight after that. But anyway, I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, before and after pictures. Okay. So I know I haven't posted my before and after pictures. And I still have about, I don't know, I've been telling my husband to take pictures of me. That way you guys can see after pictures, even though you see me on here. So, like, what's the difference? I've been telling him, and he doesn't ever take pictures of me, ever, even though I've asked him to. So, like, I have a whole bunch of, like, before pictures over the past 2 years. However, I do have a picture of me on my 29th birthday, and I'm pretty big in it, at least in my opinion. I think in that picture I was probably in the 140s in that picture. And so my 30th birthday is here in a few weeks. It's on the 31st of March. And so I'm going to have my mom take another picture of me because she had taken one of me next to my cake. So I'll kind of try to do the same pose, have her take another picture so you can see a before and after of me. But yeah, so I know you haven't seen how I looked before, but I was pretty big. Like, the biggest I got was 153 pounds on a 4'9" frame. That's big. It really, really is. And so when I say that my belly was too big for me to do the workout, like, it's legit. I'm not just saying that, like, oh, it was bad. Alright, let's move on. Enough blabbing. Next we have straight leg sit-ups and twist. 15 per side, 30 total. I don't really like these that much. But it's because I can't help but, like, come up using my legs. Alright, so legs are going to go flat. You're going to lay down. I feel like it's been a while since I've done these. So you're going to lay down, arms up like this. You're going to pull up one arm. My books are still here. So you're going to come up, and you're going to touch your opposite arm to your opposite leg. So that would be one. You go back down, then you bring your next arm and touch it to the next one. However far down you can go. I can't touch my feet yet. So just however long you can go. I'm going to scoot up a little bit because I'm hitting books. We're doing 15 per side, 30 total. I was wrong. I can't touch my toes here. I just wasn't bending far enough. Alright, so that was 15. Now we just have 15 more left, and then we're done with this workout. I can hear somebody laughing through my window. These walls are so thin, you can hear everything outside. Last but not least, straight leg sit-ups. Then we're done with the first section. And then we're just repeating. My neighbors are being noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I can hear them. And by the way, for Fat Menace, who's been commenting on my videos about the fire alarm beeping in the background, honestly, I don't even notice it anymore. It's been beeping for... Actually, I have 3 different fire alarms. And, like, one's in this bedroom, one's in the hall, and then there's another in another bedroom. And within a month of moving into this place, all three started beeping. Like all three batteries. And this house, so it's a really nice house. It's a rental home. We don't own it. It's a rental home. And they did an excellent job on making it look nice. It has the granite countertops and like everything's been painted and new carpeting and blah, blah, blah. But when we moved in, everything has fallen apart in this house. Like, it's the shoddiest workmanship ever. So, first and foremost, our dishwasher started leaking. And it was getting water all over the kitchen floor. And our garbage disposal wasn't working. So the plumber came in and said, oh, well, they hooked your garbage disposal up to the dishwasher. Like, who does that? I don't know. So he had to fix it and rewire the garbage disposal to something else, I guess. Well, then our bathtub quit working. Like, we turned the faucets and nothing would come out. So they came out and fixed it, worked for a month and a half, and then quit working again. So we called them again, and nobody came out. We didn't have a shower for close to 2 months. And, like, they realized suddenly, oh, we haven't fixed their shower. They were worried we were going to sue them. So then they gave us a month free of rent, so we wouldn't sue them. They finally came out, fixed our shower for the second time. Now our kitchen sink is leaking, and I didn't realize it was leaking for the longest time until all of a sudden I was stepping on the tile and the tile was squishing under my feet. I was like, what the hell? And I opened up the cupboard beneath the sink, because we don't ever use that, and there was a big hole in the wood from the water eating away, because there's so much calcium buildup and crap in our water here. There's a big hole where the water had been dripping down and had gotten underneath the tile. That hasn't been fixed yet. Our toilet seat just came completely off the hinges, and so we can't even use that toilet now. They gotta come out and fix that. Our towel rack fell off the wall. Oh, there was something else going on. When we first moved in, our house flooded. Like, literally, the entryway, the kitchen, the dining room, all flooded because we had a massive rain in the spring. And I told them, like, we called them and said, hey, our house just flooded. Our tile is shifting under our feet because it's all loose now. You guys need to come check this out. We were worried that black mold would start to grow under the tile. So they came out, they looked at it, they saw that the tile was moving around. They said, hey, we're going to get in touch with somebody else and see about getting this fixed. Never heard from them again. Anyway, long story short, this place is a piece of shit. And we decided we're just not going to change those. They still work, just beep. And we're literally moving out in like a month or 2 months from now. Probably, our lease ends in April, but we may move out in June because that's when my husband gets all of his bulk checks for the summer because he's a teacher. And so I'm just not going to change them. I probably should change them, but I'm not going to. And honestly, I don't notice it anymore. But I do apologize for anybody that it bothers that can hear it beeping in the background. My mom notices when she calls me, but we've like learned to just tune it out. Anyways, I keep talking. I need to work out 15 straight leg reps. I just wanted to tell Fat Minutes because he's commented on 2 of my videos about it. And I'm just explaining to you why I'm not fixing it, because they don't want to fix anything that they should be fixing, so we're not going to change the batteries for them. Straight leg sit-ups, 15 reps. My dog is in my way here. So, legs out, lay down. My dog needs to move. Hey boy. He's been a very bad dog this week, haven't you? He's been bad. He's been chasing the cats. He's pooed in the hallway 3 times. And he's potty trained. Like, he knows to go outside. He pooed in the hall 3 times. Last night, he peed on we keep our toilet paper next to the toilet in the bathroom. He peed on those. And some of it got on my tennis shoes that I work out in sometimes. What else did he do? Chasing the cats all over the place. Oh, last night when we were eating popcorn, he was laying by us. And he thinks all food belongs to him. But we weren't sharing with him. And the cat came over because she wanted some lemons. She didn't want the popcorn. She doesn't even like human food. But he like yelped at her and lunged at her because he didn't want her near the food. So then he got in trouble for that. He's just been a bad dog all week. I don't know what his deal is. Alright, so you're going to lay down, arms over your head, and I'm going to have to move because I'm hitting my books. You're going to kick them up, and you're going to touch your toes. So let's just move here. We're doing 15. Those are done. So technically we're all finished. I'm so sick of my hair. Like, here's my little bobby pin. I don't know. So technically we're done. We just have the tricep dips. 15 of those. Oh, I hate to move this. You know, I may just do 30 at the end because they're not that complicated. They're really easy. Like, probably the easiest thing on here. What am I going to do about my hair here? Well, I was so excited for my baby hairs when they started coming in. Because that meant my hair was growing. Because I've been taking biotin. But now, it's annoying. And I don't ever notice it except for when I put my hair in a ponytail. When my hair's down, like, you can't tell. It just blends in with everything else. But that's a little better. But when it's in a ponytail, they just like boink, stick out all over the place. Alright, so we're starting over now. I'm not even like sweating. I'm kind of glad I did this workout today because with the legs I'd probably be sweating up a storm. I really thought this was going to be hard after last week's. Last week was like killing me. So 15 push-ups. Next we have 15 medicine ball squat and press. I feel like most of my workouts are on the floor today. Got my ball here. We're doing 15 of these. Next we have lay down push-ups. 15. Blue side's done. Except for the tricep dips again. I'm amazed at the easiness of today. I was not expecting this. I was going to work out yesterday. Had every intentions of doing so. But then, it's my husband's spring break. I had taken off work. And so, we like laid in bed for half the day. And then we had to get up. We had some running around to do. So then I was going to work out in the evening. But then he was like really gung-ho on watching that movie we had rented. So I was like, well, I'll just watch it tomorrow, or work out tomorrow. Because I couldn't have uploaded a video last night anyways, because we don't have internet. And we would have had to have waited till today to upload it, so it's like, okay, I'll just take a day off. You know how I said I was going to work out like almost every day, or at least like 3 days on, 1 day off? I haven't been. I've been doing the 3 workouts every week at least, which is what I'm technically supposed to do. But it's just been busyness, it seems, in my life right now. And it takes up so much time. That's why I haven't done my contact video yet, because I feel like I've had no time to do anything. And like, I need to clean the house. The house is getting kind of dirty. And like, I haven't been writing. I've just been really busy for some reason the last 2 weeks. So let's move on to the pink. The more I blab, the longer the video is. We have 40 mountain climbers, 20 per each side. No push-ups involved, thank goodness. This is a perfect time to work out because my husband's gone. I can't do it. I can't make videos when he's like in the house. Like, if I know he's listening to me, I don't know why, I just get embarrassed. I can't do it. Which is why it was better when he started watching that movie the other day. It's like, even if he's not in the room with me, I know he can hear me through the walls. I just can't do it. I just get embarrassed. Next, we have ab bikes. These are probably the hardest ones as far as feeling it in my muscles. 40 total. 20 per side. I just felt something wet on the ground. I don't know what that was. I'm sure it was from my dog. 20 per side. All done. Now I'm starting to sweat. Let's see. I think the reason he's acting out is because he hasn't been to the dog park in like a week. It's been too cold. It's been too cold, Luke. Oh. He's going into withdrawals. Aren't ya? You like that dog park, huh? The other day when we took him, not the other day, it was probably a week ago or so, 2 weeks. There was this little female beagle that he was like obsessed with. He would not leave her alone. She wasn't full grown. She was like 9 months, I think. But he was like sticking his nose up her butt, wouldn't leave her alone, following her all over the place. And I didn't know if maybe she was in heat. You're not supposed to take your dogs there if they're in heat. But yeah, this is his little girlfriend for the afternoon. Next we have straight leg sit up and twist, 30 total. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to elbow you. Just like elbowed him when I turned around. You're okay. You're okay. Alright, so 30 total, 15 per side. Almost done. So excited. Come on, Luke. Come on, go lay down. Go lay down. Lucky, you gotta. Alright, straight leg sit-ups, 15. And then I'll do the tricep dips for you. And we'll be done. Yay. 15 of these. Arms up. I'm going to have to show you guys all my books I have over here. Okay, done with that. So let's just see here. So these are my books. And the reason we have them stacked up here is because we don't have a bookcase. There's my dog. That's just some of the books. There's another book of mine that I'm reading right now. So they have every year this big book sale at the library. Or not the library. It's a library book sale. There's my hair sticking up again. It's like all the libraries in the state go through and donate all of their old books or books that don't really get checked out anymore. And then they have this big sale at the fairgrounds every year in the spring. Well, February, not really the spring. And you can get a softback for like 50 cents and a hardback for $1. So me and my husband go and my parents go, and we just stock up on as many books as we can find. And like, that's just some of the books. That's not even all of the books. And we don't have room on our bookcase for all of the books we got. So I just have them stacked up right there for now until I get around to reading them. You can tell that me and my husband like to read and write. So now we just have the tricep dips. I'm gonna turn this. See, it's not when I move the actual webcam, it's when I move the laptop, and I'll show you. This thing here, when this thing moves, that's when it shuts off. So it's not really moving the webcam so much as moving that little end of the cord there. So let's see here. And yes, I have a water bottle on the floor over there. And a suitcase. We had actually put our books in that suitcase for the fair thingy, so we just haven't put it up yet. Alright, so we're doing 30 total. We're going to come down and then come back up. 30 total. Alright, so that's it. So I will see you guys next week. Alright guys, so that's it. We are all done with the workouts. The next video I'll upload will be the legs and cardio. And then after that will be the full body for week 3. And then we'll be moving on to week 4. I'm going to try to do a comparison video. Or not really a video, a comparison shot of week 1 and week 4. Because I want to try to do an update every month on my progress. You're not going to be able to see any difference in me right now in just a month. There's no way. It takes so much time to actually build up a definition of muscle. But I'll go ahead and do it. I'll do month 1, month 2, month 3. It's a 12-week course. But from what I've seen, if you go to her Facebook page, the Kayla Itsines Facebook page that she has going on, if you look at the before and after photos, most of those are after round 2 of the program, not really just round 1. So I don't know how much progress you'll actually be able to see on me by the end of the 12 weeks, because it would probably take like 24 weeks to actually see a significant amount of change. But I'll go ahead and do it, just so you guys can see, you know, what kind of look you'll be achieving with this in 12 weeks. And that's it. I don't want to blab too much because this is getting long and I've been talking way too much. I've been very talkative today for some reason. So I'll see you guys later.